Good afternoon. This is Michael Bird again with WordWrite Web in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm doing a second video on a particular aspect of the Google search and website design and so on, just to give you some education about how this stuff works and so you can be more successful. We talked last time about the takeaway assignment was to do a common sense search and look for what it is that you do. In this case, the case that I used was home inspectors, and you could see what comes up on the first page of Google for that particular search term. Now I want to expand that and talk about the list of words that make sense for you and your business, because it isn't just the one search and it isn't just the one page of Google, although the first page is the page that you care about. But what we want to do is to be successful in the first page or the top 10 search result for lots of words. Not an endless string of words, but a limited set of search terms, which is what I like to use. Sometimes we call them keywords, but they're really more than one word. So it would be home inspections, home inspectors, etc. And so I've got this screen queued up here in this beautiful skiing scene, which is hopefully where I'll be in 8 months or so, to show you, just to give you conceptually an idea of what the keyword list means. I like to start out with small things because all of what we do and all of what is relevant to you regarding search and websites is understandable, just like any endeavor, playing music, flying an airplane, whatever. You break it down into the pieces, you understand it conceptually, and then you can use software to speed up repetitive tasks. But it's important to understand it conceptually. So started out with one word: home inspection, home inspectors, something like that. But what we really want to do is develop a list of words, a keyword list or a search term list. Now you can do this with common sense words, and I'll jump ahead to the end. Your assignment for today is going to be to go and write down a list of 10 to 15 words that might relate to your business. And these are important, and we put these words together in various combinations, permutations, and the other thing, we do two things using some software, using statistics that Google already has available, if you know where to look. And those are the search terms that are not common sense. And I learned one a couple days ago: plumbers near me, which is a term I would never search for. I would search for plumbers, but I would never say near me. But apparently that has a lot of search volume. So we are looking for the keywords, the search terms that have lots of volume. This just means that these are the ones that people type in most of the time when they're looking for what you do. And this changes. But I want to talk about this common sense of way of doing this without software, so you can do a sort of a do-it-yourself keywords analysis later. Conceptually, the idea, though, is that there are many words, there are many combinations of words that people might type in. But most of the time, most of the searches are going to be in a set of words, and the search volume is available. That's where we want to focus our efforts. We want you to get good search results for those terms, where the fish are, so to speak. So I'm going to jump ahead again to go and write down some of the terms. Oh, let me just show you. Here is the example. Got it up on the screen. Some of the terms for this particular search, and you don't have to be able to read that. I'm just going to read it to you, but I want you to just get the idea that there's a list. There's a list that we create, and then that left column, column A, if you're familiar with spreadsheets, is search volume, and we rank them according to search volume. That's so we can concentrate our efforts. The first one is plumber. The second one is plumbers near me. The third one is electric water heater. Okay, I might type that, but I might not have. I might not have thought that that is a high volume search. That means there's money in that search. Gas leak. Wow. The fourth term in the list is gas leak. I would not have thought of that. I would need some data to show me that, and so on. So we have this list, and then what we do is, just like you would do in your single common sense search, you would do the search, you'd put it into a Google search window, and then you would see where your website comes up. Are you on page 1? Are you on page 7? You can probably guess if you're on page 7, that's not great. So go write a list of search terms, and just to get your brain going, and then we will see you at the next video. Thanks again, Michael Bird, Word Write Web.